The energy is high. Have you written your New Year resolution? New Year, new me. We've all been there, writing those resolutions full of hope. But let's be honest, how many actually stick? What if I told you that New Year's resolutions are not the key to unlocking your best year ever? There's a more effective approach. In this video, I shared 8 powerful strategies I call the life reaps that will unlock your best year yet. Ready for transformation? Don't go anywhere. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, family. I intentionally welcome you to 2024. Yes, we made it. I'm so excited and grateful to God for this great privilege to see a new year. You know, this is a big sign that you still have an assignment to fulfill. Congratulations to February 29th babies. Yeah, it's a leap year. Alright, so if you're a new tribe member, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, engage, like, save, and share to help us reach and bless more people. Welcome to the family. My name is Tamuno Abraham, your encourager and greatness coach at Intentional Life Changers, where we empower youth and women to intentionally unlock the greatness in them by cultivating a renewed mindset and living out God's purpose for their life. Yeah, this year is going to be a phenomenal year. If we yield to God, obey instructions, and put in intentional actions with the life read magic to make it so. I personally don't subscribe to the new year, new me mentality. Actually, I'm not saying it's bad. I used to think that way too. But I believe every moment presents an opportunity for action. The calendar merely provides structure to track our progress in a cycle, right? Each day is a fresh start, a blank canvas to be painted with intention and purpose. However, every day is a new beginning worth celebrating. You know, a British psychologist, Richard Wiseman, found that nothing changes on New Year's Day. And it's true, nothing changed. You're still the same person. If you don't change, you are still the same. New Year's resolutions are often the same old wishes we make year after year. You want to get fit, you want to lose weight, you want to save more money, you want to read more, you want to study the Bible, you want to do this. It's still the same thing. They often fall short because they lack deep meaning or purpose. There's no motivation behind it. At the end of the day, whatever we do is for our own survival. So remember that and aim your resolutions accordingly. While the New Year sparks excitement and renewed energy, many dive into ambitious resolutions without considering the long-term commitment required. Look at the fitness industry. Most gyms are full in January, and you see this thing, people have been planning. You see some people have been planning since August. I'll wait till January, like hoping that there's a magic that comes with January. They believe things just suddenly change because it's a new year, and you see them start well the first few days, but lose momentum by the second week. Or someone who wants to read the Bible, the old Bible, and plan to start in the new year because they believe it comes with a special anointing. They start with great enthusiasm, only to ask them by the mid of January. They've even forgotten. The reality is, lasting change is not automatic. It's a gradual process that requires commitment, consistent and intentional effort. Not a mere shift in the calendar. You can't simply wake up one day and be the person you aspire to be. No. Does that mean that a fulfilling year is out of reach? No. In this video, I will share a key strategy I call the life reap, LIFERIBS, to make your 2024 the most fulfilling yet ever. However, before we dive in, remember that a fulfilling year is rooted in your faith in God and proper planning. I need you to picture or imagine that you are in December 31st right now. What would you say? Like, just think. What would you have said about the year? What would you be grateful for? Write it down and let that words begin to guide you, begin to walk towards it with the help of the Holy Spirit. You know that man proposes and God disposes. And as a bonus, I have 3 amazing gifts in cash and kind for 3 lucky members. Make sure you watch the entire video to the end to find out to claim your prize. So let's dive in. Life Rev. Say life. I need you to say life. LIFBRIBS. Number 1, live with gratitude. Before you jump into the new year's whirlwind, take a moment for sober reflection and gratitude. Think of the past year as a complete cycle, a data point in your journey. Analyze how well you did and where you can improve. Celebrate your progress, not your perfection, for it shows you are growing closer to your full potential. I mean, 2023 was a remarkable year. We declared it our intentional year. And I can honestly say that I have never been more aware, I've never been more conscious, I've never been more intentional than I was last year. My understanding deepened and I gained profound knowledge about the mind and the power of heightened consciousness. I can remember when I started my consciousness or focus test, and the present moment, there is a huge difference. Like last year, I was able to learn to focus. I was able to learn to listen to God. Like I was so deliberate about listening to God. So I'm so grateful for that encounter. So what are you grateful for? When I encountered areas where I couldn't have done better or where I was lagging, all I did was to take immediate action and adjust. See, you don't have to wait for a present day before. Just take action. Once you notice that, okay, you are lagging in an aspect, just so far you have discovered, just take action immediately and go on. So therefore, I encourage you to reflect and, ask yourself insightful questions. For doing so, ensure you have a dedicated journal to record your answers, and track your progress. Remember, information is only valuable if you actively apply it. It's not just about getting the information, apply it. That is where you get the results. Start by asking yourself, in one word, how was 2023? For me, it was intentional. How was 2023? I suggest you do this in a calm and, a cool atmosphere. Then reflect on your accomplishments, big or small. It could be that you mastered a new skill, conquered some fears, you wake up early in the morning, you tried something, just simply write everything, because every step deserves recognition, right? And next, identify areas where you could have done better and acknowledge the situation, the people, events that contributed to the setbacks. It is very important. And finally, write down one major goal you want to achieve in 2024. Please don't write 20, don't write 100. Just one thing that you wish to achieve in 2024. Express your gratitude for what God did in 2023 and will do in 2024. Cultivate the habit of gratitude. Take time each day to identify at least 5 things you're grateful for. See, this simple practice will enhance your overall well-being and set you up for a positive and fulfilling 2024. Yes, that is the L. So now to the I. Invest in knowing yourself. I need you to come closer. I pray that this resonates in your heart, even after watching this video. You see, there is a higher life beyond the daily hustle and bustle, struggle for survival. Many of us suffer due to lack of knowledge, understanding, and awareness. And the truth is, this knowledge exists, but we are just blind to it. The Bible says, I pray that the eyes of your understanding be enlightened. You have this thing, but you just need the light. My people perish for lack of knowledge. If only you knew who you are, the power you possess, and the authority you command, you will rise above your mediocrity and be more intentional with your life this year. The overwhelming feedback from our Unleash Your Intentional Self course revolves around women gaining profound understanding of themselves. It empowered them. Like the empowerment they experience is palpable. And you know what's called to start today. Yes, you still have a chance to join. If you want to join, just go to intentionallifechanges.com/UYIS. It will be on the screen. Then it will be attached to this video. and quickly register to join in and have that experience. Know yourself. See, you will never find the answer by looking outward. The answer is inside of you. If you desire a new result in your life, then you have to change. We are most likely locked in our physical world because we lack understanding and awareness of who we are. If I ask you to introduce yourself without mentioning your name, your gender, occupation, qualification, or any roles you currently play, what would you say? Just think about it. This year, invest in your self-discovery, connect with God, immerse yourself in spiritual teachings, delve into self-help books, read books, hire a coach who can help you unlock your intentional self. I am here. Just go to our website and book a call, book free 30-minute strategic call so that we could know if we can work with you. Surround yourself with a supportive community like Intentional Life Changers. Many of us are unaware that we can live beyond the limitation of the present moment. There is more that you know right now, my sister. Discover your strengths, your weakness, your values, your belief, and passion. See, by gaining clarity on your identity, you fuel your journey towards a fulfilling life. So sis, dig deeper. The journey to self-discovery awaits you. And number 3, the F in the life. Focus on the process. This one. Don't get caught up in the euphoria of the destination. Focus on the journey. You know, many of us focus on the end goal, where we are going. Enjoy the present moment. The true distance ahead remains unknown until you take those initial steps. Picture a winding road. You can only see as far as the next bend. Standing still limits your view. When you just stand, it limits your view. But each step forward reveals hidden curves, funnel, and unexpected stretches beyond your initial perception. You see those roads zigzags. If you don't move, you know, it is when you move, you now get towards the bend. I'm like, there's another road. You see, the distance is still far. You move again. You know, we humans keep brainstorming options and plans, but God's purpose prevails. Proverbs 19:21. Like the winding road, life unfolds in unexpected ways. We set goals, but true happiness lies in the process itself. Overcoming challenges, acquiring knowledge, and evolving into our best self. Tamuno, are you saying setting goals is not good? No. What I am saying is that goals are valuable guides, but they shouldn't become our sole focus. Instead of setting on the end goal, why not build a system of atomic habits? As Jane Clare wisely stated it, tiny, positive, cultivated over time habits that have the power to transform us into the best version of ourselves. That's 1% effort you put in every day will compound. Resolution may hold good intentions, but can often be vague, unrealistic, and lack concrete plan and growth sustainability that systems provide. So embrace the present and process with all its twists and turns. Enjoy the small victories, savor the moments of learning and growth, and remember that becoming is the true destination. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the present. Many of us live out of the present moment. We are on autopilot. Enjoy, savor the present moment. And to the E of the lie, embrace and pursue God's purpose. Have you ever paused to ask yourself, what am I truly pursuing in life? What race am I running? See, the truth is, we are pursuing one thing because you wake up each day for something. And the answers to these questions are crucial for gaining clarity and awareness. Many of us have been conditioned to the point where we are unaware that we are living solely for money. Yes, that's the truth. If your thoughts are consumed by money every day, then you are enslaved to it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to demean. Yes, I know that we need to survive, but I'm telling you from experience, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying money is bad. Money is good, and it should not be the sole focus of our existence. Money is just a tool. Money needs you to be relevant. Let me say it slowly again. Money needs you to be relevant. Yes, you. The notion that we need money for relevance is a condition we must break free from. I pray that you grab this revelation because it's a topic for another day, and it is something that God opened my eyes to 2022. Like, I broke free from that demonic bondage. August 1st, 2022, I told myself that would be the last time I would ever chase after money. And since then, see, know the power you possess. Just know, I pray you come to the realization of the power that you possess. Stay with me. Money needs me. Say, money needs me. It is money that is supposed to run after you, because you hold the power to shape your own relevance. Don't let the world dictate your worth. Ask yourself, what ignites your spirit? What excites you when you wake up in the morning? Why do you invest time and energy in education, work? Why do you go to school? What are you pursuing? See, when you honestly answer these questions, you might realize that your current pursuits lack a deeper meaning, often fueled solely by the desire for financial gain. There is a higher purpose to life than just chasing money. Matthew 6:33. If the only thing you have is money, then you are as poor as the money. Let me ask you, have you gotten the money you want? Since you have been pursuing money, have you gotten it? The truth is, chasing money is a never-ending rat race. Even if you reach a certain level of wealth, a void will remain. Now imagine you have all that money can buy for you. What else will you chase? In 2024, shift your focus from pursuit to purpose. Because purpose gives your life meaning. Purpose gives your life direction. Purpose gives your life joy and fulfillment. When you pursue purpose, life becomes simple, easier, less stressful. This doesn't mean challenges won't arise, but living out God's purpose equips you to handle them with grace and resilience. Just like Peter walking on water, defying the law of nature, he remained afloat because he fixed his gaze on Jesus. But the moment he looked away, he realized the enormity of the challenge. Overwhelmed by it, he began to sink. So fix your gaze on your purpose, fix your gaze on Jesus, pursue purpose. Purpose is about following instruction, obeying your divine programming. You have been programmed, you have been wired. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him and He will straighten your path. You were created for a specific purpose, designed to solve a particular problem. Until you discover and fulfill that purpose, true fulfillment and peace will remain elusive. Therefore, I urge you to pursue God's purpose with all your heart. I'm here to guide you on this journey, providing the tools and support you need to discover and embrace your calling. Just reach out. Let's embark together on this transformative path to a life filled with meaning and joy. I beg you, pursue purpose this year, and you'll enjoy 2024. So far, this is where we call it a wrap for part 1 of the life reads. Yeah, we have done the life. We have covered some powerful ideas about, living with gratitude, investing in yourself, focusing on the process, embracing and pursuing God's purpose. Now get ready to dive into the deeper part, the part 2, where we crack the ribs code. Life rib. You need this life rib strategy to sustain you, right? Trust me, these are tools for more than just a new year. They are from every moment if you want to live intentionally and make the most of life. So for now, hold on tight to the life strategy. Remember, it is in the application of knowledge that you get results. Go and apply this one that you've learned, and see you in the next video. We're taking it to the next level, right? Until then, I need you to keep the conversation going. Like this video, save it, share it with your loved ones, and let me know your thoughts about it. Let me know your thoughts about part 1 and what you are excited about in part 2.